your spiritual class some by election ana on Benny day no some betwama both MPP and DC NDC for no jubilate
MP elects for Akwatia constituency. Thank you very much.
Abusia, we need to answer more across social media no. I'm not and I mean all because of say Prophet Roja come at the far and the NDC any MPP Akwatia by election a course so no can say NDC for say and jubilate because of say MP now woo you know they see you know and I said the cost in you no a spiritual and there are something behind that a course so and the NDC for no say and jubilate na the etie bia no ekunimdie akwa kudi omho na ebimo ka se o roja yesei pre enkomse kakra ba ku bi famu ana wo pre se we nso atoso mienu a aye clear to the nation entiminim de ankofo ebeba abeka e de afa hom but before say ye be kwa akutie roja a professor no ye nkohwese ampa Akwatia NDC for na reni and I said you know margin it saying the city meso so be me subscribe button no leave you comment or comment section or ediamam ebia o product we ade bia pese me bon the ru ediama wa obe friend no man the screen so fra but your advert no abo ediama but before you see the results of Akwatia by elections no na yemra.
Here are the vote cast. Solomon Asumedu had 15,235 votes. Bernard Bediakun Bedu of NDC had 18,199. Ousu Patrick LPG had 82 votes. Asumedu Solomon NPP had 15,235. Bernard Bediakun Bedu NDC had 18,199. Ousu Patrick LPG had 82 votes. Total valid votes 33,516. Total rejected ballots 303. Total vote casts 33,819. With the figures mentioned so far, Director, with your permission, I, Eric Osu Jemfi, the returning officer of Akwatia constituency, declare Bernard Bedia as the parliamentary candidate elect. MP elects for Akwatia constituency. Thank you very much.
And we any results buy nano echi ena onabo eni why current yeji no no mind you say MPP need an so no free moon and as I say NDC ni take over ewo holom now MP ekasa before say beti professional MP say na MP at the eto Ghana for enim.
Okay, so yes, Ebenezer, this is how far the good Lord has brought us. You have said it all. The confidence has always been there. It is not just mere confidence out of nothing. It was born out of the good work we had done. After engaging the people, we read their reaction towards the message we gave them. and we saw that it had really imbibed. They gave us a hope, some hope of a sort, which hope has resulted to what we see today. I mean, we've always been very confident. I told you, I don't know whether, I told you guys that we've been in this game for a while. If you are in it and you are losing, you will know, except maybe if you don't want to be honest yourself. I told you what we were working out at that moment I spoke to was with regards to the gap. But as for the win, what are we witnessing? We've won.
Okay, so do you think that
we had a lot in the lead up to this election. The NPP spoke at some point in time. The vice president made certain claims. He said he shouldn't have been in the race, amongst many other things. When you were hearing all of this, what was going through your mind at that time?
For me, I've always said that, you see, when you are going to such contests, there are a lot of things you will hear. But I don't focus on tangentials. The focus is on the main ball. My focus is to have my message delivered, the people accept it, and then they take it out to make sure victory is delivered. Indeed, you see, some of these comments, if you are not careful, you'll be swayed by them, and then you go outside the main target and then be dealing with, well, let me put it this way, unnecessary stuff. Because you see, I shouldn't have been in the race as what? I mean, that I was disqualified, or it was an illegality on my part, or what. And so we've gone past that stage. Elections were held. We have the results. Sorry? What do you plan to do? Development. We've always said that, you see, Akwatia's name has always been with regards to mining. You can't take away the mining. Okay, we only have to do it lawfully. That's what we're going to work on. Where we are now is a GCD property. Hitherto, just Mahama came to power, the place was in darkness. If you recall, we did the same coalition here, and we had to put on some solar panels and all the lamps and all that. Today, and it wasn't because of the by-elections, it was even done before. Today we have electricity. It is the first step towards getting GCD back on track, which can employ thousands of people. There are other things we are looking at, essentially. Yes, it came from the president. Of course, it's a central government policy. And we need to remind them, make sure that they do the. We would have an opportunity to do some of these things. We are grateful to the people of Akwatia. It is a clear mandate, and we not take it for granted. We representation and serve them well. We are grateful for. There was nothing like that.
Bernard Bediako, MP elect for the Akwatia constituency. In the
by this time there, I hope sir you are clear with it. Sir, sir, NDC ni and Arene. I'm a wajiatum. Good. And yemra papa roja eso. Prophet roja eka some way to ho. Ansana election eba bekoso. Enyeze bia enra na biano akotena studio dabi. Waka to Angel FM oni Alibaba ehia ye no. Na nsamo Prophet roja eka to ho.
Yeah, Eastern region we ya. Me say Eastern region ma hu say obi obeka say physically na bia yare bi na ku no fine no ye, but in the realms of the spirit ni ye crash no. It was a spiritual crash.
Orukwa no je yakotu.
A spiritual crash. Some by election. Ana on Benny day. No, some that Twama, both MPP and DC. NDC for no jubilate. Because I did one now. Ali, what can a conditioner? Jaban Waldima. They say some Besako, Shako to Obama, to baby was an NDC for I said, Omadin Kunimono. Now you near the near Pro Bisa.
What can I say? I think the constituency chairman, Ekasai, or a constituency chairman, or say former, or say on any dinkomobia, not Nipana won't catch us as a or Neha me a spiritual Ali, or spiritual, let's say, or Kususumu Ali, I almost crashing.
by this time there I hope say what ya say kakum ya jin kokula ka say num eno ntino say umpo prophet roja asa dia behwim the second time enti ye hwe any prophecy I heard and as a still enkofo be ho bias enkofo be to say oh the baby be aba be so mesel say over subscribe no follow for this more update our BIGBEN TV nyamisha no onye okese subscribe makra